are in pool play. It's a short tournament if you think about it seriously, so you want to get as many wins as possible. First combination play, and quickly on the floor goes Laksina. Okaro pushes it over. The strike from the back row. Excellent work of the back row on both sides. Sultanes and Corks. And we are still in our first set of passes. Cal, Okaro. Oh, good libero work on the other end. And Zeta unable to control it, then the back row unable to sustain the pressure.
That actually they were too happy they won against strong teams. Coach Taka reminded them na hindi porket nanalo sila, okay na sila as a team. They still are very far from that perfect game he expects from them. As a team, they're not there yet, especially tactically, defense and reception. Now they have the top scorer of the league in Oli Okaro, but there's still a lot that they can do to support her and ensure their place in the standings. Maybe that's something that Mela can touch on later. But you can catch this game and all other PVL games on the Pilipinas Live app.
Their utmost priority, kahit na they don't always get to recruit top players just like the other teams, they still convert it because of their familiarity and chemistry.
Oh, which is so important, really. Here's Oli Okaro and the distribution from the center. Here comes Gretzel Sultanes. Here comes the set. And rejection at the net. Akari doing a good job of watching the wall. Cal with the set. Excellent stretch. Laksina finds a way.
Score 18 points in their last match against the Petrogas Angels.
That's a lot. In the meantime, Okaro on the receiving end. Cal with a push set. The strike that time by Seth Domingo. It's still very much in play on the other side. Zeta has to crank it over. Here comes Cal. What a set, and that is well done.
Ang lalaki ng mga duo niyan, Victoria, Laksina, Okaro. So she really needs to do more efforts with her playmaking right now as Okaro scores another one.
Into the deep.
And this time we see a new player on the court for the Akari Chargers. We have Isabella Macabak.
Yes.
And again, you know, these kinds of scores, pag malalaki na yung lamang, medyo less pressure for the team. They started the same way, very slow, but after that, they challenged the veteran teams in the latter sets. And in their last match against Chocomucho, ironically, dun sila nanalo nung first set, 25-14. Talagang tinambakan yung Chocomucho. But right now, they need to replicate also that kind of start because
it's so hard to catch up. The other team will somehow recover. Oh, miss-hit that time by Bakabak. The counter. Good slide to the floor on the other end. And the defense, Almazan with a good piece of work on the back row. And Bustrillo will be serving at set point. On two. They get something to work. Mondoñedo makes that happen. She's out of the Arizona State program, of course, in the U.S. As Cal makes this perfect set. Victoria with an attempt down the line. Versasa flying in the air. Picked up by Gamit. No chance to attack. Cal. And a lot of power on that one. And that'll work for Catherine Almazan. It's the thing they need to improve here in the second set is to work on believing that they can compete. Domingo, in the meantime, with a red-hot delivery. Very sporty time in all our platforms and channels. One Sports Plus, Pilipinas Live, and RPTV. This one is inside.
Especially with no libero on the side of the Thunderbelles. But talking about the libero, we did feature itong si Zeta earlier. But another underrated libero is itong si Julia Angeles. But this time around, Ivy Laksina, not underrated at all.
And this is at cruise control by Akari. Amaro foiled at the net. Mondoñedo pursues. Sultanes steady there. Oh, what a corner.
Compared to her other outings.
Kung sa Tagalog, bantay na bantay siya. Oh! Ravenna was 3 feet away.
Akari's also doing a good job targeting Asaka Tamara. Really exhausting her the energy dahil
Michelle Cobb is back in. Laksina kept in play, and that's rejected. Tamaro again marked. The dad of Angel Canino is also there as one of the assistants. Here's a serve that's in play. Runner. Hey, Michelle Cobb, new libero. And that goes. So kailangan siguro talagang ilatag mo away from Tamaro because she's being blocked, watched. What can we do in practice today? Where will we go after? Di ba? Mga kwentuhang masasaya. Oh, I think, did she get it? She got it. Right before the end line. Wanko of FEU alternating in that position. Here's Danny. Here's Cal. That's in the corner. Few personality differences and cultural differences. But most of the imports that play here in the Philippines, they're having a ball. Huh? They're enjoying themselves. Just eating too much rice now. I remember the imports, si Lindsay Stalzer. I'm eating too much rice. Wow, good shot. But she's all dressed up. You're right. She's going nowhere. Kasi pagka porsyento tinda, mababasa ka nung kabila eh.
And I think this is the best rest that Okaro can get after scoring so much in their last two matches. But look at Domingo.
Fly. Just fly. Came back from playing abroad. Yung wrist action niya, ang laki ng in-improve. Yung pitik. Okaro. Oh, right into the cut of the D.
Pass better. So that they could maximize gamit. Kasi napaka-effective nung kanyang running hit eh.
And that's why you understand why coaches can be so redundant in their reminders. They have to receive first, pass well. As we get underway with your third set, and that's on the ground. It hasn't been a good day for Tamaro here today.
They wanted to be more dominant, more aggressive, and still have that calm demeanor, but really taking command of the game at hand. She's looking for more consistency from herself and from her teammates. And if they stay consistent, they just might go home early tonight.
In this game.
Mababa ang porsyento niya, nabablock kasi siya eh. Markado siya eh.
But even in other skills,
that's gamit niya. You were saying, sorry.
I mean, in other skills, hindi rin siya
12-8 is the tally. Akari threatening to make this a sweet deal of a straight sets win. Good cut shot by Tamaro. She needs more of that, actually.
Ito yung maganda dyan kanina kasi PVL kasi she's up against taller players and veteran players.
Kailan gugulang ka dito eh, di ba? Gamitin mo yung smarts mo. Look at this, a 2-point, tied set, sorry.
Pattern of the Thunderbelles.
That's a nice name, Thunderbelles. Soltones lands it right in front of the Libero.
That's the worst
sorry. Wrong memory.
Idea.
Sobra ka naman. Kasi yung mga libero, di ba, pag right in front of them, naiinis sila na hindi nila nakuha. Joust. Oh! Kept in play. Palo! Natinig mo? Sabi niya. Yan ang masarap pag wala masyado marami. Kasi alam ng mga Japanese, they're smaller. They have to do something different against the taller European teams. Proven in the 64 and 68 Olympics when they started winning and volleyball became part of the Olympic program. In the meantime, Rachel Soltones. Oh, she got it. I thought she would overcook it. Layo.
Malayo. I think the referee confused yung sound.
Yes.
And clearly almost a 6-footer itong si Oli Okaro.
Tapia stretching, and it's a difficult free ball, but it's in play. Cal. That's much better from Laksina. That's what she wanted to do earlier. Mondoñedo. Laksina. Oh, bullet. As we arrive at match point from Victoria.
Just in the front row.
Versosa. Cal. And let's go home.
Nanigurado and pumorsiyento dito kay Oli Okaro. But clearly Akari playing much better as a unit in this game.